Hey everyone, how you doing? I've had to restart the video because, yeah, well, I had a bit of an accident. So I just got to turn my iPad on. I'll have to get up some info. Turn the volume down. Where am I? Let's find where I'm headed. I'll do that I'll do it later. Alright, first of all, this video will be long. I'll be going through binders and envelopes for 2024. Yeah, I don't even have a drink to drink. So we'll start with some changes. So the main changes are in holidays. That's what, wedding, holiday, savings, and we have two new binders. So I'll start with this savings binder. We have our events as normal. I'll just go to where we are. We have our changes, which is here. So we have a house savings one, which is just $5 per house. It's mainly going to be if there's stuff that we want to buy for the house. So that's what we got that one for. I've put in a tattoo one, which is obviously for a new tattoo that I want to get this year. It shouldn't be too much because it's only going to be a small one. It's not going to be as big as my Bug Lugs memorial one. But yeah, it's just something that I want to inspire me. I also have saving for want to get a MacBook. I desperately really need a new computer, but that'll take a while. Yeah, so I'm having issues with it, and I don't know, it's annoying me. So we've got that. I'm pretty sure I did have the self-care one in before. I can't remember. And then my nephew's 18th birthday one. So that's really what there is there. And in my wedding one, I have changed things up. So I have this tracker. Nothing's coloured in on it. And that's how it's going to be. I've just got it there like a dashboard thing. But I do have 2,000. We have 2,000. Well, we have over $3,000 in the bank. But we've got 2,000 of it's just behind there in that one. The Pepsi Cheers we're using for drinks for the wedding. So that'll be done a few times. That's actual cash in there. Then we have a $3,000 savings challenge. This is, we're saving for food. Not that it's going to cost $3,000 for food. We're not 100% sure yet. It just depends how many people are coming and how many people we budget for. So there's $1,000 in there in a prop note. This is for wedding rings. This is a Caro Cash $250 challenge. I know, yes, our rings are going to cost more, but I just wanted something in there for it, and that's what I had. This was a print-out one that I printed out, laminated myself, and it has $155 in there for the wedding rings. This one is for wedding flowers. We are not buying real flowers or using them. We're going to use fake flowers. So yeah, this is what it is. I already have one bouquet because I bought that early on when we first got engaged, because that we were originally going to elope to Las Vegas, but we changed our minds. So yeah, so that's going to be that. I've done 250, so it's $10 per petal, but I'm also including in that the stamen in the middle. If you can see, there's a stem and 2 leaves that I'm going to colour in as well, so that makes it 250 instead of 210, I think it was. So yeah, so that's got real money in it. Beauty products before the wedding. If you know me, I don't wear makeup unless it's for a special occasion. I've never been a fan of it, so yeah, but do that. I got this tracker from Diesel Dollar Budgets here on YouTube. It's Diesel Dollar Budgets. This flower is from Boss Girl Budgets. Oh, it's stuck. So yeah, that'll be for any makeup. Plus, I also have to look at specific kind because I have sensitive skin, so I have to be picky with the makeup I wear. That's why I don't wear a lot of makeup. So yeah, I've got this $10 banknote one, which we're going to use for the wedding cake. It's a $600 one. It may cost more, it may cost less, but at least we know we've got some money there for the wedding cake. We know what we want. We've picked out where we're getting married, because we're not getting married here in Victoria. So the region where we're planning on getting married has a few cake makers around. So we've picked out a few, and yeah, we're going to call them and arrange to go see them during the year, and and explain what we want. We've also there's things we have bought, like I've ordered my wedding dress. I've made 2 payments of it, off of it. My cousin Hannah, who is my maid of honour and only kind of bridesmaid there, we've got her dress. The only real thing that needs to be is just some alterations, because it's very long and she's not that tall. So yeah, my friend Naomi is going to do the alterations for that. For my wedding dress, it'll be done at the shop that I got the wedding dress from. And here's a fun note. The lady who designed my wedding dress was actually her husband. Her and her husband know my future brother-in-law. Her husband and my future brother-in-law were friends at school. So there, how's that? I didn't even know that until after I had booked the appointment. So yeah, but the main reason I booked it was because they're size inclusive. They have a very good range of plus size dresses. So yeah, that's why I did that. That's why you don't see an envelope for dress or even Matthew's suit, because that's a part of this one here. So yeah. The wedding cake with the $10 banknotes, it just has a $50 placeholder in there. By the way, I did buy these. It's from the $5 up to the $100 notes at Officeworks in Australia, if any Aussies are looking for it. Well, you could probably get some online too. You get 10 of each note denomination. It's just easier to put them in and out. I love Caroline's ones, and as I said, I use them. I'm still using them, but in the bigger ones. But it's easier to take these smaller ones out, in and out. They don't get stuck like the big ones, but I still love them. This one is for wedding accessories. So like my jewellery, my maid of honour's jewellery. I also want to buy something special for my future sister-in-laws. and my cousin, who's my maid of honour. And yeah, I just thought, well, I'd better have something there for those. So that has a $20 placeholder in there for that. I have something planned to give to my two sisters, but yeah, that's more going to be more personal. And we also have, I got this $5 banknote one from Caro Cash. I just would like to go towards the DJ. I'm not sure how much they usually are, but we've still got to do research on that as well. And then we've got our Let's Go Cruising one, which is nothing in there. Oh, then there is some place notes in already for the $25 for the DJ one, but that will start. But we're not planning on the Let's Go Cruising will be our main honeymoon / holiday, but it won't be for a couple of years. So probably even another 12 months after we get married. So yeah, so that's that. And now we'll get on to our new binders. We had a red and a black one. So we'll start with red, which of course is for Christmas. So I've moved up the Christmas in here. So we have the Caro Cash Christmas one. So $5 per Santa's head. This is going to be for Christmas presents. We may end up doing it a couple of times, who knows. Then we have the $5 savings challenge, which will go towards Christmas food, because we are not going to be spending as much as we did in last year this year, because a lot of stuff we did end up buying did go to waste. We only bought them because we get bonus points with them. So we're not going to do this anymore. So we're still saving, so we'll still earn points. We may only earn like 60 to 100, but that's all right. So I'm going to have this for Christmas food. Then this one, which is my binder, which I'm just using for postage for Christmas this year. I spent more than I planned because I just wasn't expecting to mail so many big items this year. Last year, sorry. I still got to get used to it. So this will be, it's 85, just a small $85 challenge, which I'm going to use for Christmas postage. Then we have Boxing Day shopping, which is even though now Australia have taken on and do the Black Friday sales, forever it was always the Boxing Day sales for us, and still do have Boxing Day sales. But yeah, there's $20 in there that carries over from last year because we spent all the money except for $20. Oh, Matthew still has some money on his gift cards, which he can spend throughout the year. Or save for next year. It's up to him, but he has them. So, yeah, it's got $20 in it. I have a blank one in here for something, whether I might choose something else. So, yeah, that's Christmas. All right, now on to the black one, which is savings challenges. These are for, like, more fun challenges, not like what's in the other savings. So, we're starting out with the Caro Cash's Hearts Funhouse Savings Challenge. I've already got $30 in there. Even though I haven't been filming, I've still been stuffing. Except for this week, there's no stuffing because I forgot whose pay week it was last week. It was mine. But we ended up stuffing from Matthew because he has extra in his bank anyway. But so because... yeah, it was this last week just gone, was his pay week. Yeah, not mine. So, yeah, anyway, we've figured it out. So I'll be starting filming back again, the cash stuffing this in a couple of days. Well, tomorrow, but you'll see it next Monday from when this goes up. So yeah, we've started that one. 25 envelopes. I am doing this one differently. I'm not doing it like the one, putting $1 in and $2 and $3 like that. I'm putting in rollover. So whatever I have in here for rollover, that whatever comes out from the previous week in rollover, just not coins, it'll be in $5 denominations only. I will be putting in here, which will be, so I think there, how much is in there now? So we've got $25 in there. So there were 2 weeks where I just put $5 in, and then there was another week that I had, no, 1 week, 1 week I put 5 in and the other weeks I put 10 in. So it's just going to depend on how much rollover I have. I've even written it on the back so as not to confuse myself, because I will confuse myself. So that goes in there, and that will go towards, I want to get like a MacBook, and it'll go towards my new tattoo. Next, this is a digital scrimp and save. It's a freebie from Annie, who is, hang on, I need to get the iPad from this. Oh, what's Annie's? Let me see. Pretty sure. Let me just check. Check. Hang on. No, not that one. Okay. Maybe it's this one. Hold on a sec, I'll get there. No, hang on. No, not that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to, I can, for the love of me, I cannot remember. Her channel. I think this is it. Let me just double check. Yes, Annie is on YouTube. She is a millennials budget book. So go over there and you will go into a description, or I think you send her an email. Yeah, send it in the description is the info email, and that she will send you a PDF for free to get this savings scrimp and save savings challenge, and there's also another one with piggy banks. So yeah, now I do this one digitally on online banking. There's about $19 something in there that I've already had in there. So anytime on my, you know how they used to called it the zero out challenge. So in your bank account, say you've got, say $101.30. Then you save that $1.30. So I do that, but I sometimes do it. I always do it. I usually do it when I've spent money in my account, out of my account, on card, or bought something online. I will do that. And so sometimes I can do it a couple of times a day, a few times a week. But the main thing you're supposed to do it is once a week. So at the end of the week, you check it and see where it is. But I just do it whenever. And when this fills up, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. So yeah, I like this one. So I'm doing it the $0, but the zero out way online. I have an account, a savings account online. So I just transfer it from one account to the other and do it that way. So that's what I'm doing there. And then I also have, this can be hard to see because it didn't print out dark, but this is also from Boss Girl Budgets. It's the Boss Girl board game. Yes, you can see it's crooked. It's just the way I cut it. And so it says, roll the dice and move the required spaces. Follow the instructions on the space you land. If you land on a Boss Girl, save $20. So you can see like the Boss Girls there, all there. So you save $20 when you land on them. And then you've got different things here and here, like you can save $5 or $10. You can roll again, save your age, save $2. So it's, yeah, the most in one save you'd probably save, I suppose it depends where you are in the world. So save today's weather. So if you're short on money and more frugal, I'd say those of you that go by Fahrenheit, maybe just cheat a little bit and use Celsius. Because like 40, if it's even, I suppose even in summer here in Australia, some places it's going to be hot. Like if it's 40 degrees Celsius, it's well up over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So with that one, I'd probably, you could do that, or you could halve or quarter or whatever the weather. So yeah, and they've got ones that are like move 2 spaces ahead, and that. So you've got different things, or you could go back spaces. So yeah, and your choice. But yeah, whatever. I really liked it, so I got the PDF file for that and laminated it myself. It's another savings challenge. Then I've got the Caracash Save Your Age challenge. This is one where Matthew and I are actually going to do it together, which is probably going to kill us. And then I don't know, or I might just do it myself whenever I can and just keep saving. And maybe, because this year I'll be 39, I'll be turning 40 next year, which is the year we're getting married, but I'll be getting married later in the year to where my birthday is. But yeah, I thought, well, if I excuse me, if I have the extra, I will save. Like, so this year until April, I'll be saving $38. Then it'll be $39. So once I've filled it up, however much is in there, I can put it to doing something awesome for my 40th birthday. I had planned to do a big 40th thing. I hope we might still, but I'm not sure. But I know I will be getting another tattoo then. My cousin and I have made a deal with each other that we're going to get a matching tattoo. Now, if you know me and know my favourite animal, you will know, because it's my cousin's favourite animal too. So that will be most likely be our matching tattoo that we get. So I'm thinking this might go towards something for her and I to do together. So that's that one. And then I've got this heads and tails one. It does have coins in it, but I'm doing it as giving. So throughout the year, and that I'll have some money to donate to someone, or just give a homeless person on the street or something, or a charity. I'll be doing this, but I'll wait until I've got more than $5 in there. So I'm just doing $1 and $2 coins. So it's just easier to do it. That's what I like about a lot of these ones from Caroline at Caracash, is you choose your amount. I mean, you could have chose to be 10 or 20 cents if you wanted to. But yeah, whatever. And it's like you do it for 20 weeks or however many weeks it takes you to do it if you've got extra money and you want to put it towards that. do that. But what I'm planning to do, as long as I remember, is once I finish it, because it's 20, it says like week 20, whatever's in there, I'm going to add another $20 to it. And then I'm going to have a little envelope, a little spot in my purse where I put that money, and that money can only be used for charity purposes. Like if I go to the op shop, I'll only use the money out of here to buy something from the op shop, because the op shop here in Australia, it stands for Opportunity Shop. It's like a Goodwill in America, your charity store or thrift store. So, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's it. That is the end of that. Sorry, it's a bit long-winded. The one I did before was actually even longer, but because I remember what I did, it didn't take so long. So thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.